Okay, welcome to this week's Chief Constable's vlog. I'm Rob Nixon, I'm the Deputy here in Leicestershire, and I'm standing in for Simon Cole, who is on his extremely well-deserved summer holiday. I thought I'd start by just reflecting on activity over the weekend, really busy weekend, a theme of safeguarding and vulnerability running all the way through. I just want to say thank you and pay tribute to the staff that have worked some really long hours and dealt with some very tricky and delicate matters. I was really pleased actually and very proud that Leicestershire officers were asked and invited down to the National Police Bravery Awards that took place last week. I know they're all very modest and very humble, and if they were here I'm sure they would say that actually they see their colleagues doing acts of courageous bravery every single day, and I would have to agree with them, but it was really nice that they were recognised in that way. To more internally focused matters, the Chief and I have been meeting with sergeants, inspectors, team leaders. We've done 2 sessions now. There's a number of sessions that are being set up just to talk through the exciting developments that we're doing around our operating model. In essence, we're looking at trying to modernise even further our front contact centre so that we're providing digital channels so that people can contact us in different ways. Certainly work going on around increased locality working and decentralising structures. Lots of work going on in the criminal justice space, looking at how we use technology, capture this vast amount of digital data that is out there and how we use that in an evidential format and present it in a way which makes sense to the courts. So lots and lots of work that's going on, in addition to, and I started with safeguarding, how we develop and integrate our safeguarding approach so it's even better aligned with our partners in a more efficient way. So again, lots of work, but what is good is the fact that many of the ideas are coming from frontline practitioners and staff, and we're designing it and developing it together. Those sessions will continue throughout the remainder of this year and into next year as we take that further forward. I also personally had the privilege of meeting 60 plus officers from diverse communities here in the force. That's because we're really keen to understand how we influence people from diverse communities to think about having a career in policing, not just as a police officer, but also as the vast array of support roles that are available here in the force. Largely because that's being driven because we're going to go into quite an exciting period of intense recruitment over the next few years. We're anticipating between 800 and 1,000, it may even be more. But clearly the foundations are now, and it's very much about trying to understand how we can make policing attractive to the diverse communities that we serve, because it's actually really important to us. As I once said, the police are the public and the public are the police, and our ambition is to become even more representative of the communities that we serve. So if you're interested in that, please let us know. Don't get put off by the confusion of the different routes that people keep saying to get into policing. It's quite straightforward. If you haven't got a degree, we offer a PC apprenticeship scheme, which effectively you join, and over a 3-year period you get trained, you also get academic support, and you end up with a degree in policing. If you've already got a degree, we offer a way that you can convert that during a 2-year probationary period, and you end up converting onto a policing degree, or you can join and do a pre-join degree, which is effectively you do your student days. You work with the university, you can become a special constable, and then in your 3rd year you apply to become a regular. So 3 totally different routes that we are starting to introduce here in Leicestershire, and I'd encourage you to, if you're interested, make contact with us. And interestingly, all of our staff will be given these so that it actually explains where we are and where we're going, because actually the best ambassadors for the police service are those that work within it. So if you're a police officer serving, please familiarise yourself with it, have conversations, because actually we want to recruit the best and the most talented into policing going forward. And then finally, on a very selfish note, I want to have a plug that in this very space on Friday morning at 7:30 or 7 o'clock, 7:30, I will be joining 30 other riders to set off to ride 180 miles in support of the care of police survivors. It's a charity that provides essential support to families who sadly lose a member of their family as a serving officer. It's a fantastic charity. You can find out more information on our website. But again, if you're interested in supporting that or donating or even just tracking our progress, there'll be lots of activity going on on Twitter over Friday, Saturday and Sunday as we embark on that ride. Thank you.